Gang, 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 man. It's your boy RCTV here, bringing us a brand new video. You feel me? And today we doing something a little different. We about to react to this weird ass nigga. I mean, y'all already see the title. It says meet the man who is sexually attracted to what? To balloons. Hold up. Tiny good. Balloons. What do you mean? Alright,
smoking this log got me feeling
about to
so
check
hazy.
this
Can't fuck with you niggas, you niggas lazy. Copping that style, yeah, I'm rocking lazy. Crazy, never crazy.
It's Julius. I'm 62 years old, and I'm addicted to balloons.
what?
You need to just stop.
What? This a grown ass man, guys. And he addicted. He not only addicted to, he sex. He going crazy to this shit, man. What? Julius, what is you doing? Come on, big fella. What the fuck?
They're beautiful. They're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them. Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive. But sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
Just stop.
That his love brings him to life. This man is awesome. Cracker tweet, dude. Like, what the fuck? Look at this nigga face, bro. Look at his fucking face. He looking at that. He giving it that 10 out of 10 look. He giving it that I'm trying to go crazy look, bro. Like, what is you doing, big fella? All right, man. Oh my god.
My first reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades. It started when he was a child as an innocent attraction to the shapes and colors.
That's
Now
like 50
Julius has
years.
filled his home with over 50,000 balloons and can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
God.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites.
This man got favorites. This man got multiple balloons and only got. Oh my god, bro. This dude on some other shit. Look. Oh my god.
A soap bubble, you know.
Dude, he
you
got a
see
wife?
I've got the long ones, the round ones, but my favorite is the spherical ones. Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know.
Bro, he said it's like picking between blondes or brunettes. My bad, guys. Pardon my French. Bro, this man says like blondes and brunettes. And he preferred the clear ones, so you know he going crazy. Let's see.
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary. I have magenta.
Whoa.
To balloons.
That balloon got a motherfucking shit stain. That nigga got oh my god, that's what that nigga be playing.
Bruh, chill.
Oh my god.
This is my balloon sanctuary. I have magenta, purple, yellow, blue, red, and clear. And wherever I have a white one, I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white
like
ones in there,
5
like there's a white one over there. And then I got some orange and yellow and green. I try to alternate it to keep all the colors, you know, of the rainbow in there. One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon. It's very delicate and soft and
What the
and
fuck
smooth.
is my suggested talking
It's
about?
probably one of the softest balloons I've got. For me, it's the bigger the better. Of course, I can't get, you know.
Bro, can y'all tell me if you guys can feel a difference with balloons? Like, do some feel softer than others? Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know what this man talking about. This dude crazy. We only 1 minute into this shit, man. This. Oh my god, bro. This.
An 8-foot balloon in this room, so I settle for the 5-foot, you know, weather balloon. I guess you can say it's more to love. I
This
sleep in
man
my balloon room every night.
in his balloon room. This nigga a clown.
When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
But Julius's obsession with balloons goes
It's a
beyond
balloon
shapes and
head.
colors.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love. When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse. I'm holding one, you know, hugging it. I'll kiss it, and it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love?
Yeah, nigga. A woman, nigga. Nigga, fuck is you talking about, my guy? Talking about is feeling like in heaven, nigga. Oh my, bro, what is wrong with this man? Lunar is a nickname for people with a sexual fetish for balloons.
Look at
This nigga's a lunar.
Wait till you see the
Oh my god, bro. Fucking lunar.
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons, and
Late
you
ass
got your
reaction,
non-poppers.
head ass.
I'm a non-popper.
Julius's
he a
addiction
non-popper.
to balloons started when he
You
was
go crazy, you
hospitalized
don't be
at just
popping
4
that
years
bitch.
old.
My mother come to visit one time, and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it, and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping
That
devastates
little ass
Julius,
dog, man.
and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out,
Oh my god. Oh my. This man said he does balloon rescues for abused balloons. They in danger.
out early in the
Oh
morning,
my
they're really beautiful. And
Hold
as the
up.
sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel
They
you know,
get
like I give them a
misshapen.
second chance at life.
He really out
But
here
Julius
just
doesn't
finessing
share his
balloons.
extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know is my family. My wife thinks it's strange, but she said,
Oh, he do got a wife. That's crazy. He really do. Julie's wife refused to participate in filming. Damn, that's tough. She embarrassed. You know that. You know she embarrassed. Bro, that is tough, bro. No face, no case on this nigga, man. That's tough.
The fact that he feels like he has to keep it a secret definitely points that there is a problem.
Exactly, bro.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons, not hurting anybody. It's not dangerous, and I have no desire to change.
Today, his nephew, who's also an addiction counselor, wants to confront the issue and convince Julius to see a therapist.
I've heard through the family a little talk about your balloons, about your balloon room.
So what kind of questions do you have?
What do you get out of your balloons emotionally?
When I inflate them, it seems like they come to life.
How can you talk to your
Really?
nephew
Yeah.
like this, bro?
I heard that there was some physical attachment to these balloons, maybe sexually.
There's sexual overtones to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it that gives you that sense? Is it a smell or a feel?
This dude be going like, he be going crazy.
All of it. The feel, the smell,
The looks?
the looks, and I don't want to go any further into that.
Okay. You ever think that maybe there's something wrong?
Nope.
You know,
Yes.
nothing,
His
If you
motherfucking
feel like
nephew
it, you
know
have
this
to keep
nigga
things
crazy.
hidden,
Ugly ass toes.
especially
nigga.
something like this. There's obviously a problem. Do you think you'll ever give it up?
Nope.
No.
No.
Definite no.
Definite no.
That's
Hell,
a
I've been doing
definite
it
no,
too long.
nigga. You ain't getting past this
So how
nigga.
long
It's
have
mine,
you-
nigga.
Been doing, how many years altogether do you have collecting these balloons?
Oh, collecting them, I started when I was about 8.
Okay. So you're 62 now, so that's what? 40?
40 years.
Wow. Wow. It's quite a bit of energy, time and energy. Do you spend a lot of time and energy during the day with them?
No.
Or just sometimes go up and...
Well, sometimes I'll rescue them, like at a car dealership. Then I'll spend a little time,
I'm still stuck on the fact that this man really think he's rescuing balloons. Like, think about it. This dude wake up in the morning, and it's just like, I'm about to catch some balloons, bro. I gotta save some balloons today. I gotta take him back to my palace, take him to the crib and show him how he live, bro. That's crazy, bro.
If they're still floating, I'll let them float until they fall. If they're already, falling, then I'll untie them and powder them, put them in a bag.
When you say powder them, what?
Talcum powder.
Talcum powder.
That keeps them from sticking together.
Okay. All right. Do they
This
they
nigga
ever
try to
go
hold
bad
back
or
his
anything?
laugh.
Oh, yeah, if I don't take care of them.
So when you take care of them, it's involving talcum powder
And desiccant in a Sealamil bag. Yeah, I'll be showing you.
Okay.
And I've got some that's over 40 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Does it cost a lot of money doing this?
Man, I just wanna. Bro, this guy's making me real mad, bro. I just wanna. Hey, squabble up, nigga.
I don't think so. There's people that spend more money buying guns.
Have you ever thought about going and talking to somebody about it?
I don't have a problem.
Wrong.
Why be concerned? Everybody's trying to make me think like I got a problem. I
Yeah.
You
don't.
got a problem. my
Give
guy.
it up.
These questions that I...
He don't think he got a problem. Alright. Aside from the balloons, alright? Aside from the balloons. Look what this nigga's wearing, bruh. This nigga got a fucking buckaroo hat on, nigga. Plaid shirt, nigga. Motherfucking no shirt under that motherfucker. Red at. Oh my god, bruh. Nigga, this nigga 2 front teeth, nigga. Where, nigga? Exactly.
I ask, they're just strictly out of love and concern, and I don't want you to think that there's anything else in that. Would you be willing to go and talk to somebody?
No.
Wrong.
Okay.
Oh,
I've seen a
hey, he proved me
psychologist
wrong.
before,
Alright.
and about the only thing he said to me
Alright.
is, "Well, you're not hurting anybody, so why worry about it?" I see nothing wrong with loving balloons, and I'm going to continue to love balloons because that's what makes me happy.
That's some crazy ass shit. Hey man, so y'all made it to the end of the video. You feel me? That dude crazy. He on some other stuff, bruh. So, hey man, if you like the video, bro, go ahead and throw a thumbs up on that motherfucker. You feel me? And give me a subscribe. Turn post notifications on. Share this with your friends. All that, man. RCTV, we out, nigga. Hey.